Now, on Prime Minister Modi's 75th birthday, US President extended birthday wishes over phone call. Prime Minister Modi thanked his friend Donald Trump for the greetings. Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will today visit Dhar district in Madhya Pradesh to launch Swasth Nari Sashakt Parivar and also the 8th National Nutrition Month campaign. In fact, from September 17th to October 2nd, over 1 lakh health camps will be organized across India, marking the largest ever health outreach for women and children in India. Now, under the Prime Minister Matru Vandana Yojana, 10 lakh women will receive direct benefit transfers, while the new Suman Sakhi chat box will also provide timely information on maternal and child health. In fact, viewers, in a major health milestone, the 1 crore screening and counseling card for sickle cell anemia will also be distributed. And further, for tribal development, the Adi Safe Per will focus on health, education, nutrition, livelihood and water conservation. All this are backed by Tribal Village Action Plan and Vision 2030 for long-term growth. In fact, Prime Minister Modi will also inaugurate a PM Mitra Park in Dhar today. A 2,150-acre textile hub expected to generate over 20,000 crore rupees in investments, 3 lakh jobs and a boost in exports for India. In fact, the Ek Bagicha Maa Ke Naam initiative will also see Prime Minister present saplings to women beneficiaries of self-help groups, with over 10,000 women developing Maa Ki Bagicha gardens nationwide. And now, amid ongoing trade tensions, US President Donald Trump dialed Prime Minister Narendra Modi to wish him on his 75th birthday, a move seen as Washington's attempt to mend ties with New Delhi. Now, relations between the two countries had soured after Trump imposed 50% tariffs on India, but it seems like now the situation seems to be getting better. But remember, Trump was also the first leader, in fact, to extend birthday wishes to Prime Minister. On Truth Social, he wrote, and I quote him here, "Just had a wonderful phone call with my friend Prime Minister Narendra Modi. I wished him a very happy birthday. He's doing a tremendous job. Narendra, thank you for your support on ending the war between Russia and Ukraine." He signed off as a president. Now, responding on X, Prime Minister Modi also thanked Donald Trump for the call and warm wishes. He said, and I quote him here again, "Thank you, my friend, President Trump, for your phone call and greetings on my 75th birthday. Like you, I am fully committed to taking the India-US comprehensive and global partnership to new heights. We support your initiatives towards a peaceful resolution of the Ukraine conflict." Now, viewers, the warm exchange between the two leaders is being seen as a sign of thaw in India-US ties. And now, on October 7th, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will complete 24 years in public office. From serving as a BJP General Secretary to becoming the Gujarat Chief Minister in 2001 and subsequently holding the highest post in the government for more than 11 years now. In fact, Prime Minister Modi's political journey, if you look at it, is nothing short of a dream that is impossible to match. Let's get you more details on that.
नरेंद्र दामोदर दास मोदी ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं।
When Modi took over as the Prime Minister in 2014, India was the world's 10th largest economy. Today, with 4.2 trillion GDP, it has become the 4th largest economy, surpassing Japan and expected to overtake Germany to be the 3rd largest by 2030.
आज भारत विश्व की सबसे तेज ग्रो करने वाली मेजर इकोनॉमी है और बहुत जल्द विश्व की तीसरी सबसे बड़ी इकोनॉमी बनने जा रहा है।
This significant economic transformation did not come overnight. Under the able leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India has redefined development model and global standing across various dimensions in the last 11 years. Average growth since 2014 has been 6.4%, accelerating to 7.4% in the latest quarter, which demonstrates resilience and sustained momentum in the Indian economy. Inflation came down drastically from 9.4% in 2013-14 to 4.6% in 2025, providing a much-needed stability for the common man and businesses alike.
अब हर भारतीय गर्व से आश्वस्त होकर ये कह सकेगा, मेरा भी एक बैंक अकाउंट है।
Savings deficits have soared by 197%, largely driven by Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, the world's largest financial inclusion scheme launched in 2014.
शुभारंभ हुआ है प्रधानमंत्री जन धन योजना का। चाहे वो ग्रामीण हो या शहरी, कम से कम एक बैंक खाता अवश्य होगा।
इस प्रधानमंत्री जन धन योजना के माध्यम से हम देश के गरीब से गरीब लोगों को बैंक अकाउंट की सुविधा से जोड़ना चाहते हैं।
On August 28, 2014, Modi personally launched the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana when he quoted an ancient Sanskrit verse: "The root of happiness is righteousness, the root of dharma is wealth, and the root of wealth is good governance."
सुखस्य मूलम धर्म, धर्मस्य मूलम अर्थ, अर्थस्य मूलम राज्यम। यानी सुख के मूल में धर्म यानी आचरण है, लेकिन धर्म के मूल में आर्थिक इकोनॉमिकल स्टेबिलिटी है, और इकोनॉमिकल स्टेबिलिटी के मूल में राज्य का दायित्व है।
Modi liberalized India's foreign direct investment policies to allow for more foreign investments in several industries, including in defense and in the railways. The average income of an Indian has also more than doubled in the last 10 years. The annual per capita income grew from rupees 89,821 in 2013-14 to rupees 2,10,679 in 2023-24. Officials' estimates suggest that more than 25 crore people have moved out of poverty in the past decade. And unlike previous governments, the Modi government targeted the middle class through tax reliefs, incentives for affordable housing, and investment in urban infrastructure like metro. GST reform is also part of this drive. Indeed, we can safely say India is one of the world's fastest growing economies.
Now, from pledging to eradicate red terror within India and to entering and bombarding the enemy territory of Pakistan with Operation Sindoor, Prime Minister Modi is bringing about a huge policy shift on national security, including at a geopolitical level. Under Prime Minister Modi, India is setting the terms, telling the world that nation is above all else for 140 crore Indians. Now, let's take a look at how the India's national policy with regards to security has been under Prime Minister Modi.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has laid out a clear and resolute doctrine for dealing with terrorism. The recent Operation Sindoor against Pakistan-sponsored terrorists is a symbol of a zero tolerance and no compromise policy to safeguard national security. The central government's every move, from suspending the Indus Water Treaty to launching military strikes on terror camps, was carefully planned and timed. The three core pillars of the Prime Minister's doctrine include decisive retaliation on India's terms, zero tolerance for nuclear blackmail, and no distinction between terrorists and their sponsors. Responding sharply to cross-border links to the Pahalgam attack, India launched Operation Sindoor and attacked multiple terror sites in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, including Lashkar-e-Toiba's headquarters in Muridke. Safeguarding national interests, Prime Minister Modi sent a firm and unambiguous message that terror and trade cannot go hand in hand. The Atari-Wagah border was closed, bilateral trade suspended, visas cancelled, and the Indus Water Treaty put on hold.
दुश्मनों को उनकी कल्पना से परे सजा दी है। और इस अपील को पहलगाम में सीमा पार से आतंकियों ने आकर के जिस प्रकार का कत्ले आम किया, धर्म पूछ करके लोगों को मारा गया, पत्नी के सामने पति को गोलियां दी, बच्चों के सामने अपने पिता को मौत के घाट उतार दिया गया। पूरा हिंदुस्तान आक्रोश से भरा हुआ था। पूरा विश्व भी इस प्रकार से संहार से चौंक गया था। मेरे प्यारे देशवासियों, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर उसी आक्रोश की अभिव्यक्ति है।
Modi's Bharat does not remain silent. It retaliates back each time its security is challenged. On the 28th of September 2016, the Indian Army launched surgical strikes against terrorist camps in POK in response to an attack by terrorists on an army base in Uri. Responding to the strikes, Prime Minister Modi has said,
ये नया भारत है, ये घर में घुसकर मारता है। एक वो दिन था और एक आज का दिन है। आतंक के आकाओं को पता है, अगर कुछ भी हिमाकत की तो मोदी पाताल में भी उन्हें खोज निकालेगा।